What's going on, everybody? I wanted to make a short video. I even have my notes here to talk to you about three things that you can do to avoid comparing yourself to other people. And the reason I wanted to do this is because this was something that I struggled with, way before social media was even a thing. And I still compare myself. I still find myself comparing myself to other people at times, but I put it in perspective now. So I just wanted to share with you what's been working for me. Maybe it's working for you. Maybe you've got some tips that you can also leave in the comments that can help other people that read this as well. So step number one, realize that it's normal to compare yourself to other people. It's normal. And with the advent of social media, it's in our face 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right? But what I've learned is instead of finding myself slipping into that negative comparison, I'm inspired by it. So if I see something that somebody is having or someone is doing, I start thinking and writing down the action steps. What can I do to, maybe achieve similar results? If you see somebody's body that you're like, man, that body is banging, and you want to lose weight, then write down the action steps that you can take today to start losing weight. If you see somebody living a lifestyle that you would like to live, start writing down the action steps that you can do today, being inspired to where you can start getting your money up, right? And then do what? Start taking the action so that you can start working toward those goals. Now you're training your brain. Instead of being in a negative comparison mindset, now you're training your brain to exhibit a growth mindset. And now when you're starting to think about growth, now that inspiration along with the actions that you take can actually get you some real results other than just scrolling and seeing somebody's stuff and being messed up about it, right? Number two, stay grateful. Start keeping a gratitude journal. I don't care if you just keep it on your phone. Start thinking about or looking for ways and looking for things to be grateful for every single day. I like to write mine at the end of the day. Just write down 3 to 5 things that you're grateful for. The reason that I choose to do it at the end of the day is because during the day, I am forced to focus on what I'm grateful for. Even when there's challenging situations, I know I've got to write down 3 to 5 things in my gratitude journal at the end of the day. So I better find some things to be grateful for. So now again, it's helping to grow that growth mindset even more. And guess what happens? The more things that you are grateful for, the more God gives back to you to be grateful for. So it really, really works. Step number 3, self-care. Self-care is so important. Take a walk. Go get some fresh air, reconnect with your family. If you got family that's, long distance from you, get a Zoom app and everybody meet up on Zoom, schedule a date night for you and your spouse, have a play date with your own kids, right? Self-care isn't just about you going off doing your own thing, even though that's cool too, but self-care is more about connection. So when you have the connection with the people that you love most, that is also self-care. Now, there's certainly nothing wrong with going off, getting a mani-pedi or doing any of those things too. No problem with that. But whatever you do, just make sure that you get self-care. Okay. And I say exhibit self-care every single day. So to recap, 1, don't compare yourself. And if you do, it's okay. Forgive yourself for comparing yourself, but be inspired by. Number 2, keep a gratitude journal. Write down 3 to 5 things that you're grateful for every single day. And number 3, practice self-care, not only just for your own individual self, but also connecting to those people that you love the most. So again, I hope this is helpful. If any of these tips are, leave it in the comments. And if you've got some great tips, leave it in the comments because I would love to read them. Peace. Have a great day.